I should be at church, but I'm raging on a Sunday. I'm raging on a Sunday. I have to confess, and I'll worry about that someday. Worry about that someday. Baptized in the crowd, cause they're looking pretty thirsty. Looking pretty thirsty. Yeah, I should be at church, but I'm raging on a Sunday.
Raging on a Sunday.
I should be at church, but I'm raging on a Sunday. Now I have to confess, fuck it, worry about it someday. Baptized in the crowd, cause they looking pretty thirsty.
I should be at church, but I'm raging on a...
Running through the strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone lights, everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine.
Yeah, crazy lately, I'm confirming, trying to rob myself of something. You just trying to get a word, and life is not fair. I've been working on my tunnel vision, trying to get a new prescription, taking swings and even missing, but I don't care. I'm dancing more, just a little bit, breathing more, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. Now making more, just a little bit, spin a little more to get rid of it, smile a little more.
Through the strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone light, everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. Little bit of sunshine.
Another day, another selfish moment. I've been feeling helpless, sick of seeing all the selfies. Now I don't care. Found myself a new vocation, calibrated motivation. No more static, change the station. More, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. I'm making more, just a little bit, spin a little more to get rid of it, smile a little more and I'm into it. Honestly, man, lately I've been
running through the strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone light, everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine.
I don't really know any other way to say this. Can't slow down, trying to keep up with the changes. Punch that number in the name when I clock in. Now I feel like Michael with the cane when I walk in. Basically, life is the same thing, unless you don't want the same thing. Probably should've won it, got a feature, but I didn't. I've been saving up the money cause it's better for the
I've
business.
been running through the strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine.
A little bit of sunshine.
Since I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burn. Daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, and son, when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got son. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Return to the Mac, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, hip strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT here. Now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here. Now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up. Link and hold up. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, grown. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Sing this song. Bring those hands. Listen. You can't get a little like nobody.
There we go. Give me one moment. Need to do a couple of things. Okay, that should be done. Make sure the game is being captured. Alright. And here we are. Starting over once more. Must get rid of everything in the house. Perfect. I do not want to click off.
What?
What are you guys doing?
There's money.
Why?
Just a around, have fun.
You gonna go? Oh, it's not actually. I don't even know.
Barely do it.
Who am I?
It's only me and Peanut Bucks too. I think you're going from Connor, I'm not entirely sure.
What's happening?
I don't know. I don't hear it anymore. I don't know. Did you see how far it was?
Nah, dude, like none of my browsers are working, I'm getting kind of bad. Okay, no, this one worked.
And Nathan, aren't you still,
So what's it called?
aren't you still out right now?
I-70 paint and airsoft.
I-70?
Yeah.
I don't see that at all. Maybe. Oh wait, no, I think I might have just found it. Yeah, it says it's in Ohio. I think I found it. Is it in like Hoover Heights or something like that?
Yeah.
Off that road. Okay, yeah, I found it. But let me,
You guys do realize that all of this is on stream, right? Yes, I have been for 30 minutes now.
So yeah, from where I live, it's gonna take me about 3.5 hours to get there.
That's not too bad.
Ish.
That's about what it is
Yeah.
for me. What is it for you, Pershings?
You know what it would be for me? 17 fucking hours.
No, that's good. You're chilling. Get a few like energy drinks.
Bro, just fly out. Yeah. Or you could just fly out.
If I fly up there, it's gonna be about 8 hours.
No, dude, you should bring an airsoft gun with
Mr.
you.
D?
What?
Do you guys know Mr. D is? If I went for Detroit, then I'd can get there. But I wouldn't do that. So it'd probably take me like 3 hours.
You can't have shit in Detroit. The truck's gonna get stolen.
I don't want to die.
Am I seriously not regaining energy?
What game are you
Who even is Mr. D? Why is he wanting to hop in the call with us?
Playing Stardew again.
Stuff and I invited him. And he joined. Well, apparently he wants to hop in the call with us.
Who?
Mr. D. I don't know who this is.
Oh, that's Derek.
Oh.
Bro, everyone's hopping in like crazy. What the hell?
Who's Derek?
One of my
Warplex
real life
Dates.
friends.
Wait, Derek from who?
Derek from Warplex More Dates. You ever
Four
heard of him?
Doors, More Horse? No.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up?
The Peanut. Yeah. Did you ask Truthful about the airsoft thing at all? No, I didn't, but he's probably okay. Yeah.
So Derek, what is your dumbass up to?
I was playing Hunt Showdown when I got invited.
Pretty chill.
Everybody in here's talking about dumb shit except for me.
What do you mean?
Because I'm fucking streaming. That's why I'm not talking about dumb shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Say we'll be destroying my monitor.
You're gonna be shooting my
Actually,
monitor
actually
on
happened
film.
the last tug stream. My monitor still has a hole in it. I shot it. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Are you still using it?
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still using it. Like, I can only see half my monitor. The first stream on the stream wanted me to do it. Yeah, because a bunch of people on the stream wanted me to break it. Some guy like Luca Doncic.
I want to go to that stream right now. I want to watch the replay. What thing was it? Was it Tuck Plays Evil Company? Or my
I think so.
broadcast? No, it was my broadcast.
Whichever one is longer. I don't know which one it was. The person who said the N-word at the end. Okay. Clip that. Okay. You said it-
We are
Yeah,
unfiltered.
turn off your
You
gun.
said it more than me. You said it more than me.
Whatever we want.
You're damn right, buddy.
On the Unfiltered
I'll tell you
Gamers
what I'm
channel,
gonna
if you want to say the N-word, you say the N-word.
You're damn right, buddy. That's my right. Bro. Alright. Pino, we should do another stream. Like that. That was actually funny. Maybe we're spring break. Dude, I should get
When you
these
shoot
ACT
it,
scores back in. Once I get my ACT score, if it's good, I'll get like some money. I'll be able to get a new monitor. You should do the next stream. It should be about that. Either that, or we can clown on live. Yeah, unboxing stream. Dude, we should make like an airsoft video. Like I got like a GoPro and shit. That'd be sick. Yeah, we should. That's actually a great idea. Yeah. You can probably film some on your phone too. I mean, if I get like a strap, if I get a vest and I get like a little strap or a little pouch on that, I could try doing that. Well, yeah, there's attachments like chest mounts for your phone. I just don't know if it works that way or not. Yeah, I had one. I used to use it for fishing. I used to film fishing videos for phone chest mount.
Find that one, and I can't find it.
Bro.
Find it. I can't
Look,
find where you
look at
shot
this
it.
video I found this thing.
Nathan, are you at home right now?
Oh my god, no, dude. That's
Nathan.
so cringe. I hate that.
I don't even know where I found that. I just sent memes.
What the hell, man?
Oh yeah, you wanna see this? Some black girl gave me a Valentine thing. I burnt it. Look at this shit. Set that shit on fire.
You just said that on my stream, and I have one viewer who heard that. One random person who's just thinking, "What the fuck?"
Normal, trust.
I don't know why my mic is currently like picking up the sound from in my game. Every time that I hit a tree, you can hear the bonk coming through on my mic as well. I might want to turn my mic down. That might be something that I'm gonna have to do. Screw it, I'll do it right now.
Teabagger flag, teabagger flag.
Nathan, I see that.
Berkshire, you remember that clip? Yeah, teabagger flag. The one above it. Dude, you were so tired in the other clip. Oh no, the Lethal Company clip. That's funny. Chugga bear, chugga bear, chugga bear. Whatever.
Bro, all of us need to hop on like a game sometime. Like honestly, it's been way too long.
We have spring break coming up, so we can do that.
Did you say spring break is coming up for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nathan's
just
spring
now,
break
dude.
is over.
Yeah, I'm literally on my last day of spring break.
Thing.
Like I go back to school
Don't,
tomorrow.
you guys literally don't have Easter off for spring break.
Yeah, I didn't get Easter off.
Oh, it's like satanic.
Dude,
Yeah,
Easter is next Sunday.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like satanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Wait, do you guys have Good Friday off?
I do.
I don't even know when Good Friday is.
It's
This coming Friday.
Oh, no.
I don't either.
Wait, this coming Friday, but you mean this Friday or the next Friday?
This coming Friday. Like in
What,
like
this
6
week?
days or 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it off.
Wait, so then how many like actual days do you guys have off for spring break?
Are all of you
Not a lot.
fuckers in my stream right now?
No. None of us.
Okay, because I suddenly have 4 concurrent viewers, and I was just questioning. I have never had 4 viewers at the same time.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Today we'll be discussing racism. If you'd like to
Peanut's gonna
talk
make your
about
stream
this
curious.
topic, we can discuss how racism has changed America and how it's changed for the good.
I mean, in all honesty, it'd get more views, for better or for worse.
What's that noise? I hear some like bubbles. Why do I hear bubbles?
It's not bubbles, it's me picking shit up.
Hey viewers, welcome to the stream.
What's up, viewers?
They will be
Welcome.
discussing how George Floyd dying was a hoax. It was actually a plot by the FBI to cause chaos.
Why
George
the
Floyd
FBI?
was actually a gorilla painted and put in a costume set up by the CIA. Therefore, the CIA is making up stuff. And George Floyd was not real. Also,
That's why.
Black Lives Matter is set up by the government to take over.
I still remember that one video that you made, Nathan, where you said the Black Lives Matter movement was stupid because it was happening during COVID.
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, I lost like 3 subs, which was like detrimental because I only had like 20 at the
You
time.
lost stuff from that, dude.
He did. He
Yeah, I
lost. He
lost
lost quite a few.
You know that one guy, Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yeah,
That's
he's a goat.
that's the real hero of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Okay, dude.
I just had an epiphany, Peanut, commentary on the Tug channel.
Dude, we should.
Dude.
Or just like story time. Just like, you know, those
Yes.
like YouTubers who just have like
It's
story
basically
time.
just gonna turn into a podcast at that point.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Podcast while you watch us play video games.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. But hear me out. Hear me out. There should be like people hired to like, you know, when like they're burning the shit during the Black Lives Matter protests. Like I want to be like
Yeah.
that guy with like the AR-15 out there, just like mowing them down.
So like a
You know what I'm
vigilante.
saying? Yeah, sounds fun. I'm gonna shoot all the bad guys. So
Okay, I've gone up to
Evil.
6 concurrent viewers.
it's like, dude, it's not even like the black people. It's like the weird white people that go to those protests.
Why is the dumb shit that you're talking about actually making me get more viewers?
It's because I know I'm speaking facts.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
he
all
is.
facts.
He is.
Yeah. Let's see. Any conspiracy theories? You guys got any?
Moon landing was
Hold on a
fake.
second.
9/11 is fake.
Okay,
JFK getting
JFK
shot in the head is fake.
JFK's the fakest
Yeah.
shit in the fucking world. Fakest shit. Fakest shit. They like went through and like through the bullet stuff. Like there was another shooter.
Dude, you remember like that one like shooting in like 2017? Do you remember that? Dude, like I saw the photos of like the investigation stuff. There was not a single bullet casing on the ground. There was not a single piece of glass, like at all.
Dang.
Oh yeah,
it was from the FBI too.
do you know of the
Someone put a-
Washington? Do you know of the Washington roof shooters?
No,
No.
what do you mean? Like the people who stand on top of the Capitol building and the
No,
House?
no. In Washington, there was actually a shooting that happened. The two guys climbed up onto a roof, and this is why at Michael's we are no longer allowed to take out the trash after 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
It's because two people went to take the trash out at 5 p.m. and got shot.
Dang. Okay,
Onyx Unicorn said based live stream.
okay, I honestly feel like half the shit's like made up. Cause like think about it, like the U.S. wants us to think that like guns are like really bad for society.
Left.
It's not. Yeah, no, they want us to think.
Alright, Herbert's here.
So think about it. So once the guns are out of the equation, like the people are basically
Well, the thing is like it's not.
Y'all wanna
has to
take your
vote left,
shirts off?
right?
It's getting kind of warm in here.
It's also kind of like it's just like the sway of power. It's just like it happens every few like couple of decades. There'll be like a sway of movement per generation. Like you got the boomers who were fucking liberal as hell, and then you have the generation before them who served in World War II. It's like they're two polar opposites of the spectrum, and they're so extreme on both ends. They're willing to kill each other over it. Like in the past, that wasn't the case. They weren't really willing to kill each other. Now they are.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, interesting times.
Yeah, I remember, I don't know, I think it was like Hitler that said or some shit. He said, yeah, wait, let me see. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. Honestly, bro, that seems about right.
It
Hitler,
doesn't matter.
but, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Regardless, stuff like this gets more views. We need to do this more.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do have the whole squad, although I am the only one currently live streaming. I just joined the chat and they're talking about dumb shit.
We could, we could try this again, like, maybe Victor.
Yeah, we could.
Thursday night does not work for me.
We could always do more than one. We could make it a series. We can make it live stream. We
Yeah.
can also do videos, too.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
This Friday, do I work a late shift or an early shift?
Wait,
I do
are you
not
leaving
know.
Friday?
Yeah, I'm leaving Friday. Just don't go to work, it's fine. Just be a full-time streamer. That's where it's at.
God, I forced.
Dude, I wanna like buy some like shack or woods and like I wanna like just like shoot stuff in my house for fun. Like I wanna like have a house so far out like I can like shoot stuff in my house. Like I'll like put up like a pod and I just like shoot at it. Sounds fun.
Like you.
Just like sit on my couch. I'll tell my kid to fetch me a beer. Start like shooting stuff. That sounds fun. Hey.
You know, it's like going back to what we were talking before earlier about the FBI like investigating Discord more.
Yeah, and then the FBI is gonna investigate my house. They're gonna like do what they did at Ruby Ridge. They're gonna like bring the SWAT team to creep
Oh,
up my
okay.
house.
Alright.
You ever hear about the Ruby Ridge story?
Yeah, I know.
The Green Beret in the woods. They killed his
Yeah.
son.
The hell is that?
Yeah, they're gonna like go up my house. I'm gonna like have like 100 like AR-15s. I'm just gonna like shoot them.
Where did Newsme go?
Dude,
Yeah.
you think the FBI is listening to this right now? Or
Yeah.
the CIA?
Why would they? Like, the worst they do is pull out the recording file, like the actual recording. Like that's like
Yeah,
Oh,
they're gonna like
just
they're gonna
recall
like
or whatever.
prosecute me for saying I'm just
No.
gonna shoot stuff in my house.
No one's like really listening to us, and if it's anything, it's some AI.
Who's this
Oh.
redneck kid talking?
Yeah, I'm not very much of a redneck either.
You say you're talking about shooting shit.
Well, I mean, I enjoy shooting stuff. I plan on moving to a shack where I can just like shoot more stuff.
That's what rednecks do.
It'll be fun. Like give like a boat to your friend, like to like be in the middle of your pond. Just like shoot it. It just sinks. Like swim to shore. Just a good idea. I'm like give it wire a raft.
in the middle of the pond. I'm like, gonna go full auto, just like put a million holes in that thing. He's gonna sink.
Oh. Firefox.
Why shoot you?
Why shoot you? Cause shoot you is fun. Always wanted to try making a homemade gun. I think this might be the weekend.
So like, left for 7 days to die?
Yeah.
You have like a pipe gun, 7 days to die.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna try. Like, I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I'm gonna get pipe. I might ask them for help. I don't know. They might get you a little suspicious fast. Hey, can you help me build a homemade gun? They'd be like, yeah, actually, we can't do that here. There's gonna be that one guy's like, hey, Sonny, I can actually
Dude, you
help.
get the ATF on it or something.
I know. No, there's gonna be that one like fucking redneck guy who's like,
The ATF is
okay,
full
buddy,
of a bunch of
I can
liberal
help you.
pussies.
I can help you, but you gotta promise not to tell
I think
nobody.
it's
I can help
Antifa,
you make
not
this,
ETF.
make this gun.
The ATF is the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives.
Yeah, the ATF like is people like search you to make sure you don't have like illegal firearms or shit. Or like you have to have
Palm down.
like, if I'm being honest, like none of my firearms are registered. I have like 100 guns, just like unregistered.
There's people who do that. Like, if you have that many, you kind of have to get like a permit or something. Like you have to like, I don't know, you have to do a lot of stuff.
I don't even have any guns anymore in my room because my mom took them.
Because you shot your fucking monitor.
Well, it was just a joke. Okay, the reason I got my guns taken is because I pointed one at my brother, but it was for a good reason. It was because he's being
What did he
disrespectful.
do?
He was treading on me. I told him to not tread on me. He was treading on me. He didn't see my flag that said "Don't tread on me." He didn't listen, so.
So you were gonna fucking shoot him?
Yes! Don't tread on me! Don't tread on me! Don't tread on me! Yeah, it's his fault. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Mexican.
Wire's gonna have to replace me on this one. I'm gonna get off.
Alright. Oh, it's 10:10. Alright, bro. I'm gonna have to go off soon, too.
I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm perfectly fine.
Wire, unmute yourself. Can you unmute Wire?
Is he muted?
Yeah.
No, he muted himself.
Not you. This other guy's muted named Wire.
Wire. You could unmute yourself. You're a visitor.
Yeah, Wire, unmute yourself.
I don't know about any of the others, but I have Helldivers.
Helldivers. Alright, bro. I'm probably just gonna get off. I got school tomorrow. Let's do like a podcast stream some other night. We don't have school.
When you guys
Alright.
don't have school.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys. I guess that's it.
You know the soundboard works. Yep, he gone. That leaves only 2 of us in the chat. And I'm the only one who is not currently muted.
Listen here, I'm trying to focus on a game I'm serious about.
What game is that? About?
Take Escape from Tarkov, combined with a bounty hunting extraction shooter. That's set within Western times around World War I.
Does it have like a creepy feeling, sort of like a horror game-ish vibe.
Yes and no, because you can get the living shit scared out of you. I have several times.
I may have seen some gameplay of it at some point.
Yeah, I have it for the P4, so...
The only games that I have are PC games.
Yeah, I know. Right now, me and my team are a little bit cautious because it's been like 10 minutes and he hasn't come out from anywhere yet.
Is he still sniping at you?
No, it's gone quiet. We're burning one of his teammates right now to try and force him to come to us.
Oh shit. So basically, you don't know where the f he's at. He stopped shooting. So he could either be dead because another team got to him, or he's trying to sneak up on you.
We would have heard the gunshots if he snuck up on us, or if another team got him. My teammate.
Wonder if that's the guy.
Yeah, it is.
How do you know it's him? Did his entire team just die?
No. No, but he tried sneaking up on us. And I hit a slug into his shoulder. I killed him by shooting his foot.
Oh my god. Imagine being that low that you just die to being shot in the foot.
Well, Connor, to explain, a slug does about 140 damage. A hunter only has 150 health.
So basically, a slug says, fuck you.
Yes. And the funny thing is, he tried using a sword to stab me, but I stepped back up the stairs so he missed.
So he tried to shank you, and you just said, fuck off.
The thing is, he would have lost if I had my melee weapon out, because it has more reach.
So either way... Dude, I'm still clearing up my farm. This is day 10 of me clearing up my farm.
Jesus. And to explain the bounty aspect is, it'll pop in random monster bounties that you have to go hunt. The monsters are restricted to a single building. You have to find the building and kill it, collect the bounty, then try to get out of there before you get killed by other players.
So everyone gets the same bounty at the same time?
There's 2 bounties on the monster. And one hunter can only carry 1 bounty of the same monster at a time. But the thing is, everyone knows where the bounties are. As soon as bounties are up, it counts to lightning strikes where you're at for everyone to see.
So basically, bounties are so where a few players are once the bounties pop up.
Yes. And when you collect a bounty, you have 5 seconds worth of essentially X-ray vision on only enemy hunters though.
So what I'm hearing is if you've killed the monster and completed the bounty, you get that X-ray vision so that you can see the hunters that are currently around to get the fuck out safely.
Well, you hold down a certain button and then it pops up your hands, so you can't use your weapon while you use it, but you can see wherever all the enemy hunters are nearby. Within like a 100-meter radius, I think?
I have never played Red Dead Redemption 2.
I have, it's pretty fun.
I've never played Red Dead Redemption. Or even the online version.
Jeez. You know what the scariest part about doing the bounty though?
What's that?
It takes approximately a minute for the monster to vanish to pop up the 2 bounties. and everyone knows where the monster is vanishing from. So everyone just has to bunker down and hope they don't get popped through a wall.
Well, currently I do not have the money to purchase any games at the moment, so I cannot get Red Dead Redemption.
Ah. Oh yeah, Connor, you're funny.
What's that?
I'm using the most fuck you weapon on the game.
What is that weapon?
Well, the bomb lance.
I'm sorry, bomb lance?
It's essentially a massive spear, but its tip is like a short sword length, so you can use it like a short sword. But then it has a shooting option that fires an explosive crossbow bolt.
So you know what I thought of when you said that?
What?
What I thought of was, I think it's I can't remember if it's a World War I or a World War II weapon, but it's basically just a grenade on a stick.
Oh, the anti-mine lance. Or the anti-tank lance.
Where basically, the fucker just goes up and suicides the side of a tank.
But you know what the most screw you part about the weapon is?
What's that?
You can have two different forms of ammunition. The first one you get 5 shots worth. The second one you get 4 shots worth. You can have essentially shotgun and ball bearings there, which are a one-tap like a regular shotgun would be. On a melee weapon, it already one-taps on a light attack, not even a heavy.
So basically, if you get too close, fuck you.
Yes. And the thing is the bomb lance, the regular explosive crossbow bolt, actually, you can arc it. You can straight up arc it a good distance.
Oh dear God.
You know what the funny part about the bomb lance's crossbow thing though?
What's that?
The bolt itself doesn't kill. So if someone gets hit and they run to their teammates, they're just gonna kill everyone.
Super fun. Everyone gets to die.
Yes. This entire point of the bomb lance is just no one gets to live. There's no choice in the matter.
You have the choice once you get struck with it. Run at your friends or enemies, whichever you wish, or die. Either way, you're dead. But it's like, are you gonna try to take out the enemy team with you, or are you gonna take out your own team? Or just run away from everybody and die on your own?
It's probably best to just run off to the side and hide, because then if you get killed, it's not permanent death. They can attempt to revive you, but you're missing one of your health chunks. So if you die in the open, your teammates are not going to be able to revive you at all.
However, also, if you die next to the enemy, it could be a pretty decent distraction.
Yeah, it would be.
Just a sudden explosion right next to you. If you can manage to have the time to run away, hide somewhere nearby where the enemy no longer knows where you're at, and then sneak up behind one of them, basically you've become a sneaky suicide bomber.
Well, the thing is, the duration is 5 seconds, I think, before it detonates. So you have to really run up on them.
Is there friendly fire in that game where you can kill your own teammates? So would the would the explosion from that weapon you're talking about do enough damage to kill a teammate?
I have no idea. Because I don't think anyone's willing to try and test it.
If I had that game and was able to join you, I would totally test it.
Hey, you know what makes my setup on here even more stupid scary?
What's that?
My secondary is a Lamat revolver. It has 9 regular rounds, and then it has a secondary option of a shotgun shell.
So basically another fuck you.
Here's the thing, I put slugs in the shotgun section, so it's long range, one tap.
Long range and more damage at the long range.
Yes. That's what's funnily scary about this setup is, if I get anywhere near within close range, you just die.
So basically, you're not melee, but you're anti-melee.
Yeah, then I do have a melee option, which 100% of the time one taps, so... Oh yeah, Connor, there's one item on Hunt Share you'd probably love to have, just because of the funny about it.
And what is that?
It's called a stalker beetle.
Just from the name of it, I want it.
It's a beetle that's like the size of a rat. And the way you hold it before you activate it, you know the meme of like the guy holding the rat like he's strangling it?
I don't think I've seen that meme.
Let me...
Are you currently going to find it?
Yes, because it's hilarious. Like, just the way he holds it is hilarious. I need to find it because it's hilarious.
As you're still trying to find it.
Yes. Let's see if choking a rat makes it more... Might just have to go find a picture. Hold on.
So once again, you're still trying to find it.
Yes, the thing is, it's hilarious. Oh, there it is.
Are you sure you found it?
Yes, this is the exact one. Currently loading up, and now you should have it.
Oh.
That's how you hold the needles.
Why?
I don't know, you just see its head like kind of turn and wiggle and its legs are like trying to pull itself off of you. You're just sitting there fucking choking it.
And what does the beetle do exactly?
So you throw it, and then your sight and sound and control goes to the beetle. Hence why it's called the stalker beetle.
So basically, you become the beetle.
Yes. And the thing is, all beetles have some form of suicide option for them. Like, they just detonate.
Oh dear God.
The regular one will detonate and send small bits of shrapnel, so everyone starts bleeding. And to stop bleeding, you have to hold down square the whole time. Or else you will eventually die to it.
So basically what I'm hearing is while your teammates are rushing, you take that beetle and then you blow everything up.
And here's the thing, the second's essentially a beetle that when you detonate it, it'll throw gas around that can put out fires, and it stays there for a while. If a hunter goes through it, they start coughing really loud. And they stay coughing for like a good minute.
So that's good for trying to pinpoint enemies.
And the most hilarious of them is the fire beetle. It explodes in a small amount of fire, setting people on fire. Which you also have to hold down square to stop.
So basically, that one is the best one of them all.
For aggression, yet. The scary thing is that in Hunt Showdown, it splits your health into 3 to 6 chunks depending, with a big chunk or a small chunk. Small chunk is 20 increments of 25. A big chunk is 50. If you are on fire and take enough damage to lose a chunk get below a chunk, that chunk is permanently gone until you either start banishing a monster or find some other way to get the restoration effect.
Oh god.
So if you pop someone with a heavy damage weapon, then throw a fire beetle weapon, you could wipe out their entire health bar essentially.
I wonder if this is a good way to meet everyone in Stardew Valley. I don't know. Talk to them all during the festival.
Okay, Connor, you know what makes my hunter scary if you see it come running up on you?
What?
It's a guy covered in clothing, with only the front part of him covered red. All the rest is black.
So basically, if they spot you from behind, you're difficult to see. If they spot you from in front, they're already dead.
Yes. Because the hunter is supposed to look like a old medieval era executioner, you know, with the big hood and all that stuff.
Oh god.
So you can imagine how scary that is if you see that running up on you with a melee weapon.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrifying.
Also, you know what's great about me playing the game, actually?
What's that?
I'm actually considered one of the better players to find on there.
How is that?
There's 5 star ranks in the game. The star rank determines how good you are against PvP. Right?
Alright.
I'm 3 out of 5 to 4 out of 5 stars. So I've been in the upper half.
I wonder what I'd end up being if I got the game.
Depends how kamikaze you are. Because in Hunt Showdown, you can have multiple deaths per match, depending how many times you get revived.
Oh, I would probably be around the same that you are, because I play a lot of Helldivers. I am not afraid of death.
So your favorite, you know what your favorite weapon would probably be?
What?
The recently added katana.
Oh, most definitely.
So to explain, in Hunt Showdown, you would have 4 weapon slots total. A long arm like a rifle takes 3, but a small weapon like a katana takes only 1.
So basically, take a katana and then take some smaller weapons.
Well, you can only have 2 weapons, but that just means you have the option of a big-ass shotgun.
So basically, if the sword doesn't do the job, the shotgun will.
Well, if he's trying to run away from you, just whip out the shotgun and shoot him in the back. Also, you know what's horrifying about the katana?
What's that?
It has the fastest attack speed, And it has one of the highest damage out of any melee weapon. It's only like second to the bomb lance. Because it does 158 melee damage on a light attack.
Oh my god!
You know what makes them more stupid?
What's that?
There's a 2-point perk you can get to where you sheath the katana, and you do an even faster attack. That counts as a light
Oh,
attack.
so it's
but a little bit
basically
more damage.
it's
But it does a
basically
little bit
a
more.
sword draw.
Yes, and the thing is, it does a full 180 in front of you. So you just have to get within like the sword's range and then click attack, and they die. Unless they
basically,
shoot you
if-
right before the sword hits.
Basically, if you're surrounded by enemies, use that attack.
Yes.
Especially if they're trying to get close and melee you to death. Same time, you can wipe their entire squad then.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 people per squad, sadly.
Aw, it's trios.
Yeah.
Well then
I
you
don't
can
think
wipe
a lot.
3 people at once.
The scary thing is that the shotguns can have dragon's breath, so you can actively set people on fire and make them try to put it out as you run up with the sword.
So basically, set them on fire and then make them bleed.
Yeah, that can actively one-tap people.
Can using a sword actually make them bleed?
The katana, no, because it insta-kills them no matter what.
Wait, the katana insta-kills no matter what?
A hunter has 158 health, a light attack does a hunter has 150 health, a katana on a light attack does 158.
Okay.
Sadly, no.
So basically, the katana is a fuck you weapon.
Yes, it's like bomb lance, but on a lower tier.
It's like the bomb lance, but faster.
Yeah, but the thing is with the bomb lance, you have, ranged options along with it, so... It's like the trade-off.
True, that is a trade-off.
And not to mention, it also takes 3 weapon slots total, so...
Sorry, what takes 3 weapon slots?
The bomb lance.
Couldn't you take a bomb lance and a katana? Or can you only use one melee weapon?
You can bring any combination of weapons you desire. If you want to bring 2 melee weapons, so be it.
So basically, it's the double fuck you.
But the thing is, you can only wield 1 weapon at a time, so it's kind of a bring a bomb lance or katana, and then a weapon that complements it.
Is there a longbow?
Yes, there is actually a bow and arrow, and it's horrifying.
Basically, become a samurai.
I've done that build, and someone was like, "What the fuck are you from, Demon Slayer?"
Well, the obvious answer is yes.
Yeah. The thing, and you know what's horrifying about the bow and arrow?
What's that?
1, it's silent, and 2, it applies medium to your bleed.
Oh god.
And it does about 100 damage, I think. So they have to instantly start patching themselves up from the bleed, or they will die.
So what I'm hearing is definitely hit them with the bow first before you rush in with the katana.
Yeah, and the scary thing you can do is you can have 2 different... One of them is poison arrows, and you cannot heal while you are poisoned.
Does it also stack bleed on top of the poison? Or only poison?
I think it only does poison, but you can quickly switch to bleeding.
Hit them with another one.
Yeah. The thing is, you can't heal. You can stop bleeding, but you just cannot patch yourself up, or even regeneration effects can't heal you. You have to wait until the poison wears off.
Oh god.
And the thing is, that's only 2 stereotypes. There's 3 total, and one of them is a grenade on a stick.
I will definitely stream Helldivers sometime, probably tomorrow, after I get the lawn mowed.
You know what's considered the most actual horrifying type of areas, or even over the grenades?
What's that?
Spring-loaded razor wire.
Why?
Essentially, you shoot the arrow, and all of a sudden you hear tick, 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 and then it sprays razor wire in the immediate radius, which will, 1, slow a hunter down to the slowest speed possible, and it applies stacking amounts of tier 1 bleed. Essentially goes tier 1, 2, then 3.
It stacks tier 1 bleed? So what,
Yeah,
it'll do like tier 1 bleed, then it'll go to tier 2 bleed, and then tier 3?
Yeah, essentially each time you... So a razor wire arrow can kill a hunter if they don't immediately run as soon as they're hit.
So basically, if they're like, what the fuck just hit me? And stay in the same spot, then they're
Yeah,
basically dead right then and there.
Yeah, because if they stay there, all the razor wire hits them at once, and it's like 4 strands worth.
Oh my god. So it's just like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you're dead.
More or less, because it also does like 15 damage per time you touch razor wire too. So it's just it immediately does around like 1 big chunk worth of health, and then you get the highest tier bleed. It does like 10 damage a second almost.
I'll try to get the next stream scheduled after this one. That way everyone will know when they can tune in to see Helldivers. Speaking of, Derek,
Yeah, sadly, I want to get it because it looks fun as shit.
what, do you just not have the money?
No, not right now.
Damn.
I play and do though because it looks fun. I'm pretty sure it's cosplay, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I was about to say
Yeah.
I think so, but then I remembered yes. An absolute yes.
Yeah, because you, Will, Lucas all have it, so if I also get it, then all 4 of us could. You, me, Will, and Lucas all could play together on Helldivers too.
Oh god. I already know that's gonna be absolute chaos. I mean, it's
Oh, shit.
already chaos, but it's gonna be even more chaos with those idiots.
Currently getting into a fight on not Helldivers, Hunt Showdown.
So, would you like me to shut the fuck up for a minute?
Maybe we'll talk, just if I don't answer, that's why.
If you don't answer, you're too busy focusing.
Yeah, because here's the thing, you know how fuck off if you die with gear, all that shit is lost?
Yeah.
Same with Hunt Showdown. Your hunter is lost, and along with all the gear they had on him.
Oh god. So basically, when you get revived, do you come back with your gear, or do you not?
Unless someone took one of their weapons out with theirs. The only downside of Hunt is you lose one furthest right.
You lose one what?
The furthest to the right health.
Oh.
And it's like double A in effect. Oh, I don't like that. Oh shit.
Surprise attack?
Yeah, I didn't see the dude. And I got headshot.
So you died. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, headshots are a guaranteed kill no matter what caliber of weapon. You could even kill a dude with a headshot from a Derringer.
Guessing that's the shittest weapon in the game.
It's such a bad weapon, it's not even classified as a weapon, it counts as a tool.
Oh my god.
And they do little to no damage, but if you headshot with it, it instantly kills.
Also, do you have to unlock all of those weapons, or...
Yes. You go from level 1 to 100, and as you level up, you unlock more and more of the weaponry. Higher level, the more and better gear you get. For example, to get the bomb lance, you have to be like level 75, I think?
What about the katana and the longbow?
I don't know, because I was already at level 100 when they got released, so I just automatically got.
Oh, so you just do not know.
Yeah, I can go check, actually. Because you can actually see the entire skill tree whenever. Not skill tree, progress. Let's see. Katana. It might be a melee unlock, actually.
What might be a melee unlock?
The katana. To explain, you get the basic version of weapons, like the very basic tier of their, not their class, their model of weapon. Right?
Okay.
And the more kills and damage you deal with it, you get more and more XP for that weapon, eventually unlocking different ammo types and other models of the weapon. For example, the Lamat that I use primarily, to unlock the slugs and all the other ammunitions, you have to actively use it to actually get it. And the highest tier of Lamat you unlock is the Lamat Mark II Upper Mat.
Okay, do you have any idea how you would unlock the katana?
For me to find out, I would have to prestige and reset.
You can do that?
Yes. When you prestige, you reset to, level 1, but you also get a choice of 3 rewards. A temporary 10% boost to XP gain, all XP. A random legendary skin for weapons or a hunter, a free, not literal cash, but, in-game currency.
Huh.
I prestiged 4 times because I didn't feel like going through all the shit again.
So you prestiged 4 times.
So I got 4 random legendaries.
So you
weapons.
would have prestiged a 5th time, but you didn't feel like it because you don't want to lose all progress again.
Yeah. The thing is that when you prestige, it sells all the current gear you have, if you have any extra in storage, and then gives the money to you, and it will retire all your current hunters. Essentially, you full reset.
Oh god. Yeah, I probably wouldn't prestige at all.
You know what's funny about legendary weapons on enemy hunters, though?
What's that?
You can kill them and yoink it.
I have only ever played Five Nights at Freddy's at Nathan's house.
Oh. The sad thing is that if you yoink an enemy hunter's legendary, it doesn't unlock it for you, but you just get to keep the weapon in storage. And you say, you know how good some people are on there?
I have not played Ultra Kill either.
But,
And
fine.
yes, he does like Hunt Showdown, apparently.
Who?
You!
Oh, yes. It's one of my top favorite games.
One of your top favorite games.
Yeah. Like, if you had to tell me to try and give up Hunt Showdown, I don't think I could, because that's just how good of a game it is to me. But,
Actually,
you know what's actually nice about Hunt Showdown, though, that you might actually like about it?
what's that?
If you go solo, some of the perks actually give better benefits for people that go solo, actually. For
Why is that?
It's to even the playing for your enemies' choices, but you yourself can choose to go solo, and in return, some of your perks might get buffed.
Huh.
For example, there's one perk called Necromancer. What it lets you do at base is revive your teammates from a distance, in turn sacrificing 25 health. Not permanently, you essentially take 25 damage. If you are solo, Necromancer lets you revive yourself.
Dear God, that sounds like a nightmare to deal with.
It isn't, because there's trap tools. So you can just throw one of those on them, and if they try reviving, they just instantly die to it. Or if you start burning their body, if they don't have a perk called Ghoul, I think is what it's called. So with Ghoul, when you revive with max health. If you don't have that perk and they set you on fire, you will instantly die to the other fire around you. One of the other perks that gets buffed is called Serpent. It lets you pick up clues and even the bounty from a distance. At base, it has a 25 meter range, but when you go solo, it has a 50 meter range. So if people aren't paying attention, you can just sit there and yoink their bounties and run off with it. The one other perk that actually gets buffed from solo is a little bit stupid because of how powerful it is when soloed.
Which perk?
There's a perk called Magpie, I think is what it's called. Essentially, whenever you or your teammates pick up the bounty, you get a health regen. Stamina means you have infinite stamina, you can indefinitely swing your melee weapon. Poison makes you immune to poison, and health regen is kind of obvious. With Magpie and Solo, those durations are doubled, and you know the 5 second of, essentially vision that you can see through to enemy hunters?
No, because I've never played the game.
Well, remember how I was telling you when you pick up a bounty, you get 5 seconds of essentially X-ray vision on hunters?
Oh,
or
yeah.
other enemies. With the Magpie perk, the 5 seconds turns into 10 seconds.
Oh, dear God.
So yeah, going solo, if you have the right perks, you could easily survive. And currently there's an event going on, and one of the event perks is stupid broken.
How so?
It's along the Peacekeeper perk. It's essentially the Peacekeeper perk. if you have a missing health chunk and you loot an enemy hunter,
That is the
by
range of the
missing-
scarecrow.
But you know how with burned health chunks and things like that, or when you're down, they're permanently lost until you get a restoration effect from picking up or banishing a monster or a boss?
Yeah.
If you have Peacekeeper and loot an enemy hunter, it restores one of the health chunks. In short, Peacekeepers are able to be killed fully unless you wipe out their entire team. Or you wipe out every single one of their health chunks.
I still will not know anything about Hunt Showdown after the stream.
See event sometime as well, then I'll
What
run
is
you
it?
through the rate.
Is it just not cross-platform?
It's cross-platform between consoles, sadly not for PC, due to it being Crytek is the company that owns the game. So they a lot of times have issues trying to do cross-platform.
Trying to do cross-platform between PC and console?
Yeah.
Why? Why would that be a problem?
I don't know. Because of its combo with a different perk.
And what's that?
The main event perk makes you deal double melee damage.
Double melee damage.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then there's another perk called Beast Face. So all throughout the map there's things like birds, dogs in cages, and wounded horses. If a hunter is a bit too loud or gets too close, they'll start, making a lot of noise they can hear a pretty good distance away. Beast Face lowers the range that they detect you from, but if you have that event perk, they cannot detect you unless you actively swing or shoot near them.
Also, I wish I did have Hunt Showdown now. I kind of want to play it.
The thing is with that Beast Face perk and that perk, you could blitz across the map without making a single racket from the
How many
enabled rank.
perks can you have at once?
I think it's 10 or 15.
10 perks.
Hmm?
10 active perks at the same time?
Yes, and they are all passive. It's just that each perk has its own use with specific tools or weapons. For
Oh my
example,
God.
Iron Sight, you stay within Iron Sights after shooting around. So at base, like for example, if you have a Mosin Nagant with you, and you shoot it, your character will go out of aiming to, rack another round. If you have the Iron Sight perk, you stay within Iron Sights while your character racks the next round so you can keep your eye on where they go.
My favorite ice cream flavor? That is actually difficult. I like lots of different ice cream flavors. But I'm going to have to go with strawberry. Now, my least favorite is definitely chocolate. I do not like chocolate ice cream.
Talking to people in stream.
Yes. What's your favorite ice cream flavor, Derek?
Chocolate latte.
The one that I don't like. Based.
Listen here. Nothing. Well, I mean, if you include other things being added in news tracks, because fuck yeah. But just raw ice cream flavor of chocolate.
Now, if you had asked me like 10 years ago, I probably would have said Superman. I am not lying about that either. It's basically just vanilla ice cream, but it's, you know, colorful. Children like colors.
Yeah, if you ever do get Hunt Showdown, I will be happy, because then I would have a chance of not having to deal with as many idiots.
Also, I will say vanilla is also really good. Vanilla is definitely number 2 on my list.
Hey, Connor, you know how dumb some people on Hunt Showdown are?
Extremely. I don't know how stupid they are exactly, but...
So, there's a shotgun called the Romero. It's a single shot, break action loading shotgun. In the bottom right of your screen, you can see how many bullets are loaded. The fucker shot at one guy, didn't kill him. He ran off, so my teammate chased him. Turned the corner, saw his teammate, the enemy hunter's teammate. Enemy hunter's teammate misses. This fucker tries shooting with the same shotgun.
The same shotgun that has not been reloaded. I already know the problem you're talking about. He didn't even reload.
Yes! He didn't even try switching to his other fucking weapon. He just turned a corner and tried shooting with the empty fucking gun.
Even I'm not dumb enough to do that.
I know.
And here's the thing. I'm definitely not dumb enough to do that, because the thing is, Helldivers makes you reload your own weapon every single time that it needs to be reloaded. You have to manually reload.
On Hunt Showdown, it does not give you any prompts that you're out of ammo. You just have to pay attention.
Yeah, it's the same in Helldivers. I do not like pineapple pizza.
Jesus Christ, no. That's just no. Just no.
I feel like pineapple definitely does not belong on pizza. I know other people think differently, but I do not like pineapple on pizza. It goes against the laws of pizza. Double based. Oh god. I just realized I forgot to select a pet, so now I have a cat. I do not care what it has been named.
Oh.
I just have an orange tabby now.
Oh. Hey Connor, you know what's amazing about the beetle lore from Hunt Showdown? The stalker beetles?
What?
If you ever play and you remember this, you might feel bad about having them suicide bomb. But essentially, when a hunter is given a stalker beetle, the stalker beetle instantly, what is it called? What's the thing when an animal from baby, when it's a baby, attaches to a person?
It's imprinted.
Yeah, the beetle instantly imprints onto the hunter they're given to. So the beetle sees you as its parent, and you're like, alright, we're gonna suicide.
Destroy this guy. As the beetle goes boom.
If I ever get the chance to on Hunt Showdown, I want to get everyone in a squad, fill up all 4 consumable slots with the beetles, and just fucking fight the Valkyries people.
I already know how much chaos that would bring.
And you know what the scary part about the stalker beetles are?
What?
Enemy hunters can hear when the beetle's near them, but they're so small it's impossible to find them unless they're in the air with like a light background, because the beetles are dark. So you're just gonna hear a constant fucking before fucking explosion.
Now here's what you should do. You should have each beetle in your party be a different beetle.
Oh, jeez.
One of fire, one that is a fragmentation, and then one that is the choke. So away their location. You have them on fire, so they have to hold down a button. And then you also have them bleeding, so they have to hold down a button.
Well, the thing is, if we throw choker beetles in, if they're on fire, they could just run into the choker smoke.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot. That removes the fire.
They would be coughing their asses off. So if we have Full Metal Jacket rounds, we could just wall bang them all. Just imagine how horrifying that would be, just the fucking flight of the Valkyries of beetles coming in through windows and shit.
Dear God. You know for a fact that I would definitely be playing Flight of the Valkyries.
Just while we... Oh, there is a fucking mic system in game, and other enemy hunters can hear the mic.
They hear all of the buzzing and they hear Flight of the Valkyries and they're just like, well, shit. Imagine if you heard that come over the mic system in the game. You just hear, well, shit.
The thing is, I will die laughing before I even take the chance to try and shoot.
Well, shit. Boom! That would be absolutely perfect.
I want to go see if I can get an image of the fucking beetle being held. Because it's fucking funny. Oh shit.
Buzz, buzz.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a perfect image to show you how the beetle is held. I'm sorry I'm laughing so hard, but just the way the beetle is held is just the what the fuck.
I'm sorry, but did my cat just fucking jump?
Shit. I'll also say an image of what the beetle looks like when he's just fucking holding it.
Give me a moment, I'm watering my crops. I must also water my cat. I'll cool you off, buddy.
Sadly, the beetles don't actually have that, like, animated level of, like, I would, but I wish they did.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You kind of just feel bad for the beetle, don't you?
I do now. What is with the giant eyes?
What the Hunt Showdown community has gone into is they love the beetles too much. So sometimes people that are along that line will just have a beetle in their inventory to hold onto it while they walk around.
You know, I'm gonna keep these mixed seeds. I'm gonna wait until I have more.
The thing is, you hold every beetle like that, so it's just, oh my god.
Wait, before I start picking up my crops.
Right, also with the beetles, Connor, you don't have to make them suicide. You can just have them fly around and use them to mark where enemies are for your allies. And then just have them fly back to where you are.
I am
So
not
you pick them
picking
back
up my crops. Okay, today is fine to pick up the crops.
Oh yeah, Connor, there's 5, in the active medium mode, there's 5 bosses in Hunt Showdown. One of them is stupid, horrifying to try and actually fight.
What do you mean?
The boss's name is called Rotjaw. It's essentially a mutated crocodile that uses electricity. The only way to get him to come out to where you can shoot him is someone has to stand in the water as he slowly comes and then jumps at you.
So basically, one of your teammates has to almost die.
If they're good if the hunter is good enough, they can dodge it, but it's very unlikely. And the horrifying thing is, you can't shoot it until it is out of the water fully.
So your teammate does have to die.
Well, either they have to risk getting friendly fired, or they're gonna get bit by a crocodile.
Why not both?
My least favorite boss is called fucking Spider.
Oh god, arachnophobia.
Yeah, it's horrifying actually. You know what it's made out of?
What?
Dead human bodies that are rotting still.
Okay.
And at the center of its mouth is a human face looking at you as it bites.
Freaky?
Yeah, it is. And it's the most annoying to deal with because it skitters across every surface of the building, and you have to try and find where it is. And then once you hit it once, it'll either run away or it will fucking attack you.
So what I'm hearing is you're probably gonna die.
And yes and no, it isn't extremely aggressive. It's pretty cowardly for one of the bosses. But the thing is, you hear it all around you as it runs around because that's just how loud it is.
Dear God.
And what makes it even more horrifying is if you're in a spot where it can't reach, it will spit a ball of poison at you. And it will create a poison cloud that deals like 15 damage per tick.
Poison, not acid?
No, poison. It even applies to poison conditions, so you can't heal.
So it's spitting bile at you.
Yeah, and it sucks. I would honestly say the hardest boss and the one that actively people die to the most is Assassin.
Why?
It's a humanoid made of millions of bugs, and it applies the bleed status.
Bleed. So basically a lot of people start bleeding out?
Yeah. What it will do is it will randomly turn around in bugs, and then at random will attempt to reform behind someone. Makes a loud noise and then charges at you. If you do not shoot it or deal any form of damage to it in that moment, you will get hit for like 50 damage and get tier 3 bleed.
Oh god.
And it will randomly decide to hang off a wall and throw a dagger at everyone within its line of sight, which also applies tier 2 bleed and deals, again, like 50 damage.
Well, it's called the Assassin for a reason.
I know. Everyone hates it because it itself is immune to bleed.
Why is it immune to bleed?
If a boss uses an element, it is immune to that element, essentially. So Assassin uses bleed, it's immune to bleed. Spider uses poison, it's immune to poison. Butcher uses fire, it's immune to fire. And then there's just Scrapbeak, that's a crack addict.
Well, what do you mean by that?
So Scrapbeak is an ex-hunter so you know how witchers go through rituals and shit like that to increase their body's durability, etc.?
Sort of, but I've never played or seen any gameplay of Witcher. So
Well,
I would expect that they would have some sort of ritual or something that makes them
Yeah.
stronger.
Showdown hunters go through the exact same thing, but here's the thing. This hunter, called Scrapbeak, was a hunter that got obsessed with, essentially became a fucking loot goblin. And over time, he went insane from the amount of hunts he went on, and he himself became one of the monsters that the hunters hunt. He will use
God.
tools. He'll carry around a sledgehammer, an axe, shovel, pitchfork. He'll throw that shit at you, and he'll even carry the fucking razor wire bombs that hunters can use. Mind you, razor wire bombs are like 15 times more dangerous than what the razor wire arrows are from the bow.
They're that much more dangerous?
It covers a good like 5-meter radius and dozens upon dozens of strings of razor wire.
Dear God.
And here's the thing, Scrapbeak will randomly throw that shit at you if you're trying to run away from him or he can't reach you.
And it's random?
Yeah, the only time you can tell when he's gonna throw it is he'll reach behind his back and then fucking yeet. So you can full on dodge it, but if you do not get away from it within the 3 seconds it takes to go off, you are almost guaranteed death. The upside about Scrapbeak is he's a rather big boss and he is really loud. You can easily know where he is at all times. And the funny thing is, they can't leave the building. So if you get low on health, you can just run outside the building, go around the corner and heal up.
So basically you say, fuck you, I need a break.
You know what they did for the April Fool's event on Hunt Showdown last year?
What?
They made the bosses able to leave.
Oh God.
Yeah, people got scared of the butcher coming running out of the cornfield at you.
Well, that would be a jump scare.
To explain, there's an enemy called meatheads. The lore behind what they are is rather horrifying, but Butcher is essentially an extraordinary meathead that has learned how to harness fucking fire. He carries around a flaming meat hook, and he can throw firebombs at you.
Fire bombs do not sound fun.
Well, considering the fact if you burn away a health chunk, it's permanently lost until you hit your restoration, yeah. This is fucking horrifying to see that coming. Also, the scary thing is, each of the bosses have an enraged state. Not Meathead. Butcher's is, he sets himself, his weapon, and the ground he steps on fire as he sprints.
So basically, he's a nightmare.
Yes. Assassins is actually a little bit scary because it will start convulsing and then it will split into two. One is the actual boss, the other is a duplicate. That will
Does the
vanish
duplicate
after...
do damage?
Yes, it does the exact same damage and all the abilities of the boss. The only thing is it has 1 health and that's it.
So I'm hearing kill everything quickly.
Yes. Spider's enraged state is it will get on the ground and chase everyone at high speed, attacking them as fast as possible. So Spider is the easiest because when he goes in his enraged state, just run outside and wait for it to end, and then run back in to beat his ass.
Still sounds like a nightmare anyway.
Scrapbeaks is actually a little bit funny.
Why is that?
When Scrapbeak goes in rage mode, he'll drop 4 razor wire bombs around him, pull out a sledgehammer and start sprinting at people wildly swinging.
Why does he drop the bombs?
Melee weapons do the most damage in the game. So if people are, smacking him in the back, that's a get the fuck away from me move.
Ah.
The thing is, Scrapyard is not affected by razor wire. He walks through it normally. So he just limits everyone to where they can even enter or walk through, while he's free to go anywhere. Rotjar's enrage thing is actually not horrifying. It's rather easy to handle.
How easy to handle?
When he goes into a rage, he'll pop out of the water, shake around to shake off the metal armor on him, and then cover the majority of his arena in blotches of tar and electricity that can actually kill a hunter if they step in it. But the thing is, there's plenty of gaps around between them, so you just walk around them.
It does very little.
Yeah, unless you happen to get stuck right on top of 3 of them, and then at that point they just insta-kill you. Because it's impossible to know where they're gonna land. They kind of just appear. So his ability is like the most bullshit, but it's also the easiest to handle.
I gotta see how much it costs.
Or you just get entertained by the stories of shit that can happen on there.
Well, I kinda wanna play it as well.
Fair.
But you know, I have to actually purchase the game to be able to play it.
Yeah. You know what's horrifying about the meatheads lore?
What's that?
Meatheads work like the butcher, except for they don't have his, fire abilities and shit. They are 100% blind, but they will spawn leeches. The only way the meatheads can see you is if you're poisoned, and then they instantly know where you are. And what the leeches will do is they'll go up to you and spray poison to try and, poison you.
There are actually a lot of people still playing this game. I'm not the only one.
For what? Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had the chance to, I would play it too, because it's just a little calming game.
They actually updated it, so it's now in 1.6.
But, so, the era of Hunt Showdown is during World War I-ish era. So, women don't have really any rights, really. Right?
No women's rights in that era? Where have I heard that before?
Well, here's the thing. That's what happens when a hunter is female and they decide to have a child.
They get murdered?
No. A meathead pops out, killing the woman, and a baby meathead is able to kill 6 hunters readily.
Oh god.
So you can probably see how horrifying an actual full-grown meathead is. So yeah, female hunters are authorized to not have children.
You mean they're not authorized to have children?
Yeah, but here's the thing. The horrifying part is there are still dozens of meatheads throughout the regions. So, women are still giving birth to meatheads.
Oh god.
Yeah, most of the game is essentially a first-person zombie shooter, because that's what a lot of the main enemies are. Person, essentially Escape from Tarkov, where it's, you try to stay slow and quiet so you don't get instantly blown right off. Oh yeah, the two scariest non-boss enemies, Connor, are called the Immolator and Hellhound.
And what about him?
Immolators are the loudest enemy as they will actually let out a ashen scream and run at you, full sprint. And they are 100% faster than the hunter. The thing is, you cannot use a sharp or piercing weapon on an immolator, because then it explodes in fire. And you can probably guess what hunters most of the time do not have on them.
I'm guessing it is that exact item.
Yeah, a blunt melee weapon, so they resort to using the blunt of their gun stocks, which only do like 30 damage, and it has like 200 health. So everyone's just fucking wailing on it, trying to kill it. The upside is they are rather easy to stun lock if you time your melee hits.
Alright, well, I have hit day 27, and I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours.
Oh Jesus.
So, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So I will see you all next time. And as always, peace.
Yeetus the fetus, deletus.